What is up and welcome back to the channel. Today we are mounting these new tires and wheels onto the ramp. But before we get into that video, I just want to talk about the previous video with the fire and tires and all that. We discovered later on that actually there wasn't enough air in the other ones to pop up. So when the fire goes in, you burn out all the oxygen, and then you need to kind of fill it up or wait for more oxygen to go inside for the explosion to happen again. And two, please don't repeat what we did. It's very dangerous, really dangerous. Don't do it. Get a professional to do it and take it easy. We had to do it kind of because there was no other way, but don't do it. Don't, just don't.
So I suggest you do the fronts first to see if they clear.
I do have a lift kit coming for this truck. It's a 4-inch lift from BDS. These tires were specifically chosen for their lift and their specifications for what kind of tire you can fit on it. But having this front bumper, I feel like they might fit in the front, but we can't really test that without actually putting them on. So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. See, with mine it actually works out better because I only have 5 lugs to fight. Come on, put your back into it.
Like there?
Because we care about our wheels. I actually had a case where...
You want to tell the viewers why we care about the wheels?
Well, yeah, because when they did it to my truck, they had to weld off the bolt because they managed to remove the hub bolt completely off the actual hub itself. And yeah, that wasn't a good day for me.
What's the other reason?
That one I don't.
This truck might be Casper's one day, and so he wants me to take care of it more.
That's very true, yes. Here. These lugs we won't be using because the Black Rhino rims actually come with their own lugs in black.
Yeah, and these are too thick.
And they're too thick. They don't get into the hole, which is what she said, I think. Goodbye, wheel. You have been good to us. Maybe.
Don't worry, you will be stored properly by Mr. Casper.
Yeah, thanks. Again.
Alright, now. Okay, so once you have the wheel off, you can use the time to apply some brake cleaner and, you know, just clean up the mess. So I'm gonna apply this to everything. I'm just gonna clean up so get all the residue off. So you don't end up like Casper's truck.
Rusted. I wish we got that on video. I spent, what, half an hour hammering the rim off the...
Yeah.
I was lucky I was changing my rotors, so I didn't really care about the rotors, but at the same time I knew that if there was a mistake of some sort, I would have to put the old ones back, so yeah, it took some time.
Just give that a rinse and, you know, clean the studs here. Hitting 2 birds with 1 stone, getting everything done so you don't have to think about it later. Now, these wheels are actually a bit larger than your hub here. So you get one of these rings, hub-centric ring, I believe it's called. And then you also need to make sure, because here it's flat, and here you have a groove, and that groove goes right into the wheel, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I'm sure people in the comment sections will let me know. But yeah, this part I'm just keeping it on the outside, so it is flush against this. And let's put this heavy wheel on.
Good luck.
Yeah. This might need to be a 2-man job.
All right.
But no, I'm gonna find out. Fucking.
You wanted big tires. Okay, think about this. Imagine this is the day where your wife and child are in the car and you need to change the wheel.
I'm gonna keep a normal spare.
You're just gonna call Casper, don't lie.
All right, let's put the camera down. I can lift up the thing and then you have to guide it.
So,
I will lift, you will guide.
There's a trick to this.
There is a trick?
Yes.
All right, what's your trick?
Unfortunately, this ruins your jeans. you do this.
You need to.
And then you need to guide me.
Well, that's kind of difficult. All right, there.
Okay. Okay, it's on.
That beast! Oh man, that just looks sick. Time even faster. No man, thank you for the help. Honestly. Oh man. Beast. All right, new wheel. Old wheel. Look, that's so puny.
Alright, well, she fits.
Yes, boy.
Alright, I don't know where you're going. Bring the jack and the other stuff. For the sake of the video, should we just zip up the other side and see how it looks once the two wheels are in?
Yes.
Alright.
It looks freaking dope. It looks so cool, man. Look how butch. This is how these things should have came out of the factory.
Definitely have a butch stance. Alright. Let's get in. Just reverse it back until the yellow line. Front, we'll just give the wheel a rotation.
It's still on tire jack mode, so it's never going to be driving at this ride height. So we need to kind of lower it down to the normal ride height and see if it works. Right.
Up. One more. Okay. Now you can go underneath and remove the jacks. Works out a sweat, huh?
It does.
Or that.
Oh, you get stuck, so you need to put it in force, and then that happens. So do this in a star pattern. Wait, I did that one.
So with the spare, we're going to actually, we've got this rubber mat here. We're going to mount it sort of in the middle, strap it down, and at least the spare stays in the car for now.
Not only was it a workout, but it was definitely worth it. I mean, look at this thing. And I'm so happy that the front clears.
A few moments later.
All right, never mind, it does rub. So we're rubbing against this over here. Might need to trim some of this plastic over here, but I don't know if I want to do that if the lift is on the way, but I have no idea when it's coming, to be fair. Use a ply tool to pull out the pins from the mud flap, tiny mud flap, something like this. Yeah, and then unscrew what, 2 bolts?
Yep.
Yeah, unscrew 2 bolts and the thing just pops off. All right, so we found the problem. So here underneath this, there's a hook right there. I don't know if you can see it. This thing. And that basically is the mounting point for like the screw or whatever it is to hold that guard that was here. So if we cut that off, it will clear.
I'm gonna pull this back, yeah, because this I'm gonna tie this down here.
Yeah.
So in theory, this is where you need to keep your finger.
the plastic, yeah, okay. Yep. Man, that barely clears, but it does clear. Go back. All right.
There's 2 clips that are tying it down, but they will break, but I said to Osama, we don't need mud flaps.
Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it. We got mud tires, we don't need mud flaps. Bob's your uncle. Okay, and the last part is just to cable tie the plastic liner to part of the frame. So Casper is taking that upon himself. Thank you so much, dude.
No worries, Bungie.
Okay, so Casper tied everything with zip ties. And there is no rub so far, so we're gonna take the truck to SMS Design Performance, see if we can do a little bit more trimming on a small piece there, just in case. But right now it looks great. I mean, I'm really happy with the way this truck came out. You guys let me know down in the comment sections below, and let's go and finish this thing and put on the hubcaps after we tighten it with a better torque wrench.
Yo! Hey! Dude!
Come on, check out the truck.
Wow, looks good.
If you're in the Middle Eastern region and you want to get Black Rhino wheels, this is the dealer right now, so make sure to hit up SMS Design and Performance. I'll put a link in the description down below. You can check out their Instagram and get in touch with them.
You can get away with 37s if you raise it.
Fuck no. I'm not mounting those ones.
Yeah, we're gonna get 37s.
No, fuck that.
All right, and the last thing we're doing here at SMS is just cutting off these little pieces of metal. So if you come here, just trimming this at an angle, just in case. So this doesn't bite into the tire. So just gonna trim it like that. No taking. We're gonna do a little walk around, and I've just been standing here for the last 15 minutes, taking it all in. Right now it's at the highest setting, so this is like the off-road setting for the air suspension. You can only get to like 20 miles an hour, I think, or something like that, and then it goes automatically down 1 inch. So this, add another 3 inches, and that'll be the size of the normal ride height for the lift kit by BDS that I'm waiting for. From the front, it looks manic. I can't find an angle I don't like. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. The next video will be on these tires. I'll be testing them out. We did drive a little bit with them, but I need to take the truck for service since I have the service package, and service is for free. So once it's back from service, we'll do a couple of other things. I'll talk about the tires and let you know how they drive. In the meantime, take care. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.